Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Semarawa. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Former UNLV basketball recruit Zaon Collins was released from electronic ankle monitoring on Tuesday after telling a judge he wants to enroll in college. Collins is accused of driving 88 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone and being impaired by marijuana in December of 2020 when he was involved in the crash that killed 52-year-old Eric Echeverra.
His defense attorney cited a great history of showing up to court. He's never dodged anything. They released him to intensive supervision. He'll still get drug tested and he'll still be supervised, but he says that he will now enroll in college.
And COVID-19 hospitalizations are increasing in southern Nevada. The number of patients with confirmed or suspected cases in the county increased to 352 from last week's 276. According to the CDC, 4.3% of hospital beds in Clark County are occupied by COVID-19 patients. Last week, the figure was 3.4%. Southern Nevada's risk assessment could change from the no concern to watch category by next week. A California man was found dead in Death Valley National Park on Tuesday after his car ran out of gas. David Kelleher was found by park visitors around 2 p.m., about 2.5 miles from his vehicle and 30 feet from State Route 190. Kelleher's car was seen by a park ranger on June 8th in the Zabriskie Point parking lot and was still here on June 11th. A crumbled note in the vehicle read, "Out of gas." And AT&T is launching a new location-based routing system for 911 calls in Nevada. Review-Journal's Jen Ah explains how this could help both first responders and those facing an emergency.
That's right. Just this month, AT&T reports launching this new system so those who call 911 can get help faster. The company's Locate Before Route feature uses GPS instead of cell phone towers to give a more precise location for people who call 911 from a mobile device. According to AT&T, a traditional cell phone tower can cover up to a 10-mile radius. Intrado's technology helps narrow down the location of the 911 caller to about 55 yards.
The best part of this technology is that there's no action needed from our customers. If you're an AT&T customer, you already have this technology.
AT&T claims to be the first carrier to launch this technology nationwide, so it's not just available in Nevada, but across the U.S.
Now it's time for your weather report brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Hot and breezy conditions are forecasted for your Thursday. Today's highs will be around 108. Winds will increase throughout the day to about 26 miles per hour. Tonight, winds will remain lows around 80 degrees. For the rest of the week, a red flag warning and fire watch warning is forecasted for Friday into the weekend. Wind gusts topping around 41 miles per hour in parts of the valley on Friday all day. Daytime highs will stay in the low 100s to mid 90s, evening lows in the mid to low 70s. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, President Joe Biden and the White House continue to mull over a plan that would forgive $10,000 in student loans for borrowers. A new set of maps by the U.S. Department of Education puts Nevada at number 2 for states that would benefit the most. Under President Biden's potential student loan forgiveness plan, borrowers per state who have $10,000 or less in federal student loans would essentially have their entire debt canceled. Oklahoma came in third, while Wyoming came in first, Virginia and Georgia getting the least help.
Sports, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. With the Aces' 92-84 victory over the Dallas Wings Wednesday, the team earned the Western Conference spot in the Commissioner's Cup game on July 26th. The Aces went undefeated in tournament games and will play the Eastern Conference representative with a prize pool of $500,000 on the line.
I want to win every game we play in the Commissioner's Cup and non-Commissioner's Cup. It doesn't. We prepare and prep the same way for every opponent. And anytime the league and can throw a little bit of extra cash players' way, I'm all for.
In your entertainment news, Las Vegas Strip's first permanent digital art museum is now open. Perception Las Vegas is debuting their new space for immersive and high-tech installations with the works of the great Leonardo da Vinci. The hour-long 3-gallery journey transports guests into a mind-bending exploration into the remarkable world of his life and exquisite masterpieces. Tickets are now on sale and available at PerceptionLasVegas.com. In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us to bring awareness to the hundreds of thousands of children who are permanently blind due to cataracts. June has been recognized as Cataract Awareness Month.
So a cataract is when you have a clouding of the lens in the eye. Basically, it scatters the light of the image and it makes the image blurry when it hits the retina so that you're not able to see it clearly.
Usually something we see in older adults, pediatric cataracts are the leading cause of blindness amongst children, according to the American Academy of Ophthalmology. Nevada eye physicians recommend regular checkups to discuss the best option to avoid or correct any possible cataracts in your little ones.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Celtics are 3.5-point favorites over the Golden State Warriors at Circus Sports in Game 6 of the NBA Finals on Thursday in Boston. The total is 210. Boston is minus 160 on the money line, while the Warriors are plus 141. On the first half line, the Celtics are 3-point favorites and the total is 106.5. Golden State, which owns a 3-2 lead in the series after winning on Monday, is a minus 350 favorite to win the series. Boston is plus 290.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. Heaven Can Wait's prison dog training program, PUPS on Parole, has resumed operations in Las Vegas after a 2-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 restrictions. The program pairs homeless dogs with incarcerated women for 6 to 8 weeks for training and rehabilitation. The pups are then placed up for adoption.
So many success stories. We have an example of a lady that used to work with the dogs in the prison. After she came out of prison, she graduated from the program and she ended up adopting a dog, and now she's working with dogs as well outside.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. And if you're watching 7 at 7 on YouTube, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.